So LG's V series of phones used to be like their playground. They would try new stuff, dual screens, DACs, and see how things worked, and eventually that would make its way into the flagship line, the G line of phones. They are scrapping that whole method now, and the V30 clearly sits atop of their portfolio, and this is kind of what the G6 should have been. We're still testing the V30 before we do our full review, but I've already found a lot of stuff to really like about this phone. So as you guys decide what phone you want to buy or think about buying, here are 5 reasons the V30 doesn't suck. So I was gonna go in reverse order and start with 5 and work my way up, but I'm just gonna jump right into number 1, the screen. Holy crap, that OLED screen looks insane. I didn't think that I was gonna find a display that looked better than Samsung Super AMOLED panels on the Note 8, the S8, and the S8 Plus, but damn, LG did it. This looks better than the Samsung display. OLED looks insane on a phone. LG makes awesome OLED TVs, but seeing it on a smaller phone form factor, a 6-inch screen, it looks so good. So the black levels obviously look awesome. You expect that with OLED. What surprised me was actually the visibility in direct sunlight. That's not where OLED shines. I can still see this in direct sunlight, and the screen gets crazy bright. If you're in a dark room and turn the brightness all the way up, it's like burn your retinas bright. You need like the eclipse glasses to look at it. So that has been really surprising. Colors also obviously look really bright and vibrant, but you can see a difference with OLED. Maybe it's psychosomatic, I don't know. I was really excited to see an OLED phone, but hot damn, does this screen look insane. Good job, LG. Number 2, so a lot of people were annoyed with the G6. In the US, we got wireless charging. In other markets, you got a quad DAC. You didn't get both. LG righted that ship here. You now have quad DAC and you've got wireless charging with the V30. So if you plug in compatible headphones, you'll be able to take advantage of the full audio fidelity while wireless charging, which is really nice to have. Number 3, battery life. I don't know if OLED's using less power or LG software has just gotten better, but the 3300 mAh battery is pretty good. So by comparison, on my S8, when I plug in my phone at the end of the night, generally I'm at like 20 to 25, sometimes 30%. With the V30 in the same usage, I'm at 30 to 35%. So I'm getting pretty good battery life here. It's something I'm really happy to see with LG. I wasn't the biggest fan of battery life on the G6, so it looks like the trend continues. They fixed some issues with the G6. The V30 can last you easily all day. So I didn't mean for this video to turn into like a G6 bashing, but number 4 is speed. The G6 had a Snapdragon 821, which for a lot of things didn't matter. But where it did matter was using LG's multi-window and trying to do 2 things. The phones tend to slow down, oftentimes stutter, especially while one of those windows was streaming video. 835 on the V30, same 4 gigabytes of RAM, and the same issues I had with the G6 are gone with the V30. Same 4 gigabytes of RAM are here, but the Snapdragon 835 make things way quicker than I had with the G6. No slowdown, no stutter for doing exactly the same tests that I had with the G6. So speed, pretty good. And number 5, intangibles. So I just finished playing with the Essential phone, and that phone is really solid in its own right, but it's missing some stuff. LG checks almost all the flagship boxes that you'd expect. So you've got quad DAC, you've got wireless charging, you've got expandable storage, you've got fast charging, and you've got USB-C, and you also have IP68 water resistance. Things you're missing, removable battery, and an IR blaster. If that's important to you, bear in mind. But it does check almost all the boxes for a flagship phone. That's nice to see. And all that stuff, plus a headphone jack, makes the V30 at least appear to be a really solid choice if you're looking to get a new phone over the next few months. If screen is important to you, you gotta take a look at the OLED screen. Maybe it's not gonna sell you on the phone itself, but damn, does it look really good. And screen is super important to me, and LG hit this one out of the park. So the V30, it's a pretty solid phone. We're still doing our tests though. Anything you guys wanna see us check out in the full review, leave it down below and let us know. Mash that thumbs up button, we really appreciate it. Or if you didn't like the video, there's another button for that. Till next time, I'm John Reitinger from Techno Buffalo.